Hello. You just say shocker?
I said, shut up.
Okay. Sorry, I was waiting for something to load, and he got a Christmas commercial, and he goes, the fact that it still gives me Christmas commercials is stupid. I was like, I just had Christmas in this game. He went, shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, so I am trying to make more interactive channel points. So y'all can, like, interact with my game and help me out with stuff, or force me to do things that I don't want to do. So make suggestions for the different games. I have Minecraft handled. So Minecraft is out. Subnautica, we have, what, 3 more slots, I think?
2 or 3, I think.
2 or 3 more slots that I can come up with something for, if you guys think of something for that. And then I want to do stuff for Stardew, but I don't know what to do besides, like, force myself to go to the Skull Caverns. And I don't want to do that. I'm going to, because it'll be funny. I don't want to. Okay. I need this. And I'm gonna keep getting hardwood. I got all the hardwood I need for my house upgrade. I didn't realize how much money my house upgrade requires.
Isn't that always what happens?
It is a lot of money. I'm about halfway to the mark for the money right now.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Rydian's with Grandma right now, so he might pop in here and there. But it's Grandma's day with him. I need more animals. I've been working on the guild quests for the monster hunters.
Mercy.
Yeah, we're seeing. Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
What?
35 stream streak. Is
Seriously?
saved.
Still?
Yep.
That's weird.
Because what time you streamed?
What time I
rollover
streamed?
time.
I don't know. I don't know what rollover time is. Hello. You see? Hey. Yeah, I was trying to make some of the channel points for the that we were talking about a while back on one of my Minecraft streams. I was trying to make the channel points. I did make the Minecraft ones. So we have sleep in the Nether, do a run through the Nether without armor, which terrifies me to no end. What else? I have like jump scare ones that are only at like 100 channel points, and you literally can just bang off a monster sound to scare the crap out of me. I have a redemption for building. What else? Oh, the challenge chamber thingies.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called either. I've never found one, so I've never been to one, so I thought it'd be fun to do that. And then, like, you can redeem a build that I'll put in my forever world, is one of them. I have some Nautica ones as well. It's a fun time. But I'm looking for some for Stardew and any other games that I play, if anyone can come up with one for stuff. I will take it, because I think it'd be fun. It'll make the game more interactive for everyone. There's a streamer that I follow on TikTok that she posts clips from her streams, and she has something that's set up and she calls them toys. I don't know if it's actually what it is, but they're like sound bites and pictures that are taken from her streams, And they're the most stupid things ever, but all you gotta do is type like the word in the chat and it spams it on the screen. It's hilarious. It's even funnier, she tries to warn people that when they're new not to announce that they're new in the chat, because that's dangerous. And someone did that and she goes, oh, don't say that, don't say that. And her chat went off and there was just like a zillion toys went off all in one go. I enjoyed it, it was funny. What?
Nothing. Just listening.
Dakota's playing a game and he lost all his cargo and had to get a crane to fix it.
Suck.
I don't know what I got and what I don't. Sell that. I have another secret note. I'm just gonna sell everything, I think. When you go into the mines. But right now, I think for Stardew, the only one I've come up with is a... Skull Cavern run for... I'll go into the Skull Cavern for a day. That's all I got so far. Which is scary as shit to think about. I don't have these mushrooms. Well, I do now. Okay. So I need to work on money. But I also want to just mine today. Because there's not much else I can do because I'm building money up. Pretty sure I just glitched through one of my walls. Great times, great times. Oh, you know what I just realized? Today's the last day of the season. I'm saving up money to build my house, but I'm going to have to get a bunch of crops tomorrow. Motherfuck. No. Okay, where should we go? We got void spirits, death spirits, slimes, and rock crabs. What should we go after?
Slimes.
Slimes?
Slimes.
Well, we can go anywhere for slimes, really. I'm on my blanket. I got it. I was sitting on my blanket. My chair was, at least. I could have opened the blinds earlier. They're so freaking bright.
I can close them again if you want me to.
It's fine. I mean, they're still gonna be bright because we don't have proper sunblock in there. Just makes my face hard to see. Not a big deal. It's because of where the sun comes up in this where we are sitting in this house and the sun comes up.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I keep reading? I haven't upgraded. Oh. But I can use it. Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Well, we've eaten 1.5
Oh,
chicken
yeah?
nuggets. Grandma's gonna wash dishes real quick and clean the bathroom.
He's not gonna want on the floor.
Well, you don't want them in the arm reach of this.
Is that Grandma?
Say, I've chased him around all over the place.
Itchy nose.
He said hi to Gary today.
Oh, yeah? You making your friends? Yeah, you want to know one? Thank you. That good stuff? Those chicken nuggets? You get on my phone. That's fine. Let me turn on the calculator. He likes pushing the buttons on the calculator.
He likes pushing buttons in general.
It's true. My finger doesn't bend that way, sir. It actually hurts when you do that. No, we're not going to be taking pictures on my Snapchat. I didn't even realize I had it open. Yeah. You want to play the calculator? Here you go. Free game on the calculator. You want some more chicken? Well, that's a big number you typed there. You know how much it's going to end up? Oh, you added parentheses. Yeah. Nope. You calculate it back? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Dad is over there.
Hi, bud.
He calls everyone Dada. Though it's funny because he doesn't call everyone Mama. And he only says Mama when he's upset. Yeah. You only say Mama when you're upset. And it's usually when I'm walking away from him. It's the only time we hear it. He'll literally start screaming. Yeah. And you closed out the calculator. Mm-hmm. Can I play my game? No. Can I have it back? Is that you? Here. Who's that? Who's that, Bubba? Who's that? Is that Daddy?
Hey, Chunky.
You want that piece? Open, open. Good job. I need to move that out of your reach range. Or we're gonna end up with chicken nuggets all over the floor. No, no. No, no. Not the keyboard. No, no. Want your keyboard? I'm picking it up. God, give me a second. It's not easy to pick up with you on my lap. Goodness. You just slipped out of my lap. Hi. Yeah. Aggressive keyboard attack.
Extremely.
Unfortunately, it was on me too. I was hoping I could see some rock crabs while I was in here. I'm so close to finishing that one. What do you do?
It just starts screaming sometimes and kind of. Never noticed?
He just dropped it on the floor.
Yeah, he tossed it.
No, it landed on his lap and rolled. Here, put that up.
What?
I gotta pick it up before it spills. I can take it back. I wasn't intending you to stay there. I just needed to pick it up before it got over my computer.
Nope, you've already betrayed him.
He wants to play daddy.
Yeah, I know.
Fun facts, now that his keyboard is on my desk, I will continuously accidentally hit his keyboard, thinking it's my keyboard. Oh my god. Why? I'm not playing the I can't find the ending game. My cousin is about 1 year old. She also needs to look for new stuff. Bless you. He likes when we do that because we both say it at the same time. My gosh, why?
Let's strap you in your high chair and put you in front of us. You entertain yourself.
Probably.
You wanna find out?
I mean, give it a go.
Alright, here. Can you hold for a second?
What?
Hold.
What, please? I see those TVs. A couple days ago, she nearly pulled out my PC. It's heavier than her. What? Ow. Oh. He about turned off my PC earlier. Yeah. You want to hear? Here. Let me put it on your head. Here. We did. No. You're literally just gonna plop it in front of it?
Yep.
I'm still curious how it's gonna go. I think it's just too wide. I'm gonna turn it. Oh, hi. What's Dada doing?
Come here, chunk of butt.
He has my headset now.
Can't have both. No, one or the other.
I need a picture. Median. Ah, that's mommy's face. What mommy doing? Get your hand out of there. It's a good way to hurt yourself. Yeah.
It's not playing anything, so it should be fine.
No, I meant how he mashed his finger earlier. Getting it stuck in a place he shouldn't be putting it. He mashed his finger in a box earlier, by the way. Literally had his hand, closed the box on his hand.
And then continue to lean on the box.
And scream. Dad.
Not a bright individual.
Play your game. Play your game. Come. We should put like car sounds on. Yeah. You guys want to see him? Should I try the camera or?
Yeah, you can try the camera.
Okay, watch. Say hi, stream. It's like, what are you doing, mommy?
There's people. He's having fun.
Ooh, what are you doing? He's chilling on the camera. My brother smashed his finger between door hinge. Oh, poor thing didn't even scream. That's insane. You got a driver over here. Nah, I screamed. I've smashed my hand in a car door before, and I squealed. It hurts so bad. Are you driving? Yeah, so this thumb, this one, right? My thumbs are both fucked up. Yeah, this one. I smashed my thumb in a door and then wasn't smart enough to open said door after I smashed it, but it busted the nail right at the bottom, popped it up, and then I had to rip it off the next day. It was bad. I think the back end is getting picked up. What are you doing? Why am I feeling pain hearing this? It honestly wasn't as bad as it sounds. The smashing was the ripping of the nail because I went to put on my pants the next day and the nail was popped up, so it was open at the bottom. So when I went and pulled my pants up, it caught on a loop, and so I had to pull it off or it would have damaged the growth, the coming back of the growth. It actually wasn't that bad. When they ripped it off, it really wasn't as bad as it sounds. It hurt worse to have that nail swollen attached to my finger than it did to not have it. Though I will say that next week, that Monday the next week, 'cause that was the weekend I did that. It was Friday when I did that. I smashed it on Friday, got my nail ripped off on Saturday, and then on Monday when I went back to school, I dropped a gigantic history book on top of it and had to go to the nurse because my hand was bleeding. Really bad. I'm just accident prone. We literally discuss it all the time.
I make fun, yeah.
Yeah, because we at work. Are you driving? He's like bouncing. At work they make a very, very big deal about getting injured. They don't want you to get injured. They want you to try everything to avoid getting hurt in any way, shape, or form. Ow. Because they're like, if you get hurt in any way, shape, or form, we have to file an incident report. And I was like, trust me, if you filed an incident report every time I hurt myself, I wouldn't be working here. Because it's really bad. I'm such an accident prone person. I just injure myself all the time. I wasn't doing anything. I was walking. I was walking from one point to another point. There was nothing in front of me. I wasn't carrying anything. I was just walking. And I straightened my knee and buckled my knee. And then I had to stand there and try not to cry because I hurt myself in that process of buckling my knee. And everyone looked at me and asked if I was cool. And I was like, yep, I just stepped wrong and it did not feel nice. And they're like, well, do we need to do something? Is anything wrong? I was like, trust me, no. I'm good. I just need a second. Because if I try to step again, I'm going to buckle it again. I just need a second. Yeah, I kid you not. I just injure myself so much and so fast that if I tried to file an incident report every single time I got injured, I would be fired. I would be fired. I would not be allowed to work. They put me in a padded room. And I'd still manage to get injured. I'd like stove my finger or something. Dada. Yeah, it's really bad. I was actually working, I was doing something, working. I was walking up and down the aisles that we work in. They're pretty confined, so like I run into the cart that we have in there all the time, but I was moving around the cart to get to where I needed to be. If you throw that back down there, you're not getting it back. But I was walking around the cart to get to where I needed to be, and there was this long box that was standing off of the rack that I pulled the boxes off of, because I work in a warehouse. And I kid you not, I cracked my head off the box 3 times in 3 minutes. And I just kept doing it over and over again. And then it was like my brain finally registered the box was there, and I instinctively, when I went near it, moved my head to get away from the box and cracked my head off the metal shelf. And then I stood there and held my head for a second, and one of my managers had seen it, comes down and goes, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "Yep, I'm great. I'm fantastic." I'm accident prone. I'm just accident prone. I hurt myself so much, incredibly unintentionally. It's bad. Yeah! I wore a dress yesterday because it was my birthday and I asked Dakota what he thinks I should wear. And he said a dress. So I put on a dress. And I discovered that I have like 5 or 6 bruises down my legs that you could see below the dress. And I have no idea where they're from. I don't know what I did that caused them.
Yeah.
Nah. You okay? I'm just accident prone. Ah. And it's what's funny is it's a family trait. And that's like sad to say. Is that Mama? Do you see Mama on the screen? It's literally so sad. Our family gets injured all the time. My mom injures herself constantly. She decided she was cutting wood the other day and decided not to wear safety glasses, which is very normal. Most of us when we cut wood don't wear safety glasses. But, she decided not to, and she ended up getting wood in her eye, like a chunk of wood in her eye, and couldn't get it out for a while. And instead of waking me up to ask for my assistance to get this chunk of wood out of my eye, she just cried and suffered, trying to get it out herself. What? Don't put your foot on the wheel. That's dangerous driving right there. What the fuck? It's bad. Oh, okay. This one's funny. This one is funny and was stressful in the moment, but it's funny. My cousin, my older cousin, went to a shooting range for a field trip at school. That may sound strange, but it's very normal back home. Um, Ridian. No. They went to a shooting range for a field trip back home. My aunt gets a call, knowing he's on this field trip, that he has been injured and is on his way to the hospital. Her instinct is that he immediately got shot and was concerned and worried for his life, you know? And then I think she got there and they informed her that he injured himself during lunch period at the park playing kickball. He was playing kickball and blew out his knee on a field trip to a gun range. And when I say blew out his knee, he had to get knee surgery and he was in a wheelchair for like 2 months. It was bad. It's so bad. My other cousin, the one right below him, the one that's the same age as me. He So our football team, our helmets weren't the greatest.
That would have been nice to get brought back to us.
What, his bottle?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Dada? Is that Dada? Ridian. Ridian. Say mama. Say mama. Hey, I gotta get him to say mama without screaming at me first before he says meanie. What the fuck was the ball made out of? Stainless steel. A regular kickball. I think it was a soccer ball. No joke.
Came back.
Free the munchkin!
No, you don't get to be held 24/7. We've had this discussion.
You want a pin? Get your head out from under there. Stop bonking your head. Okay, so
It's closed.
just checking. My cousin was on the golf team because our football team, our helmets were not the greatest. Let me turn that off. Helmets were not the greatest in the world. Do you want this? Open. Oh, excuse you. And a lot of our football team ended up with concussions. So they drafted the golf team to play on the football team until our concussion people come back from their leave to deal with their concussions. Because the golf team was playing at the same time, so they were the only group of people that didn't need 14 practices before they could play a game. All they needed was 7. So they drafted them to play football for a while. Stop it. My cousin was on his last day of practice. He was literally supposed to play in the game the next day and dropped a weight on his foot and messed up his foot. So bad that he couldn't play and was on crutches. That sounds so bad. Mm-hmm. I was playing basketball. I was playing basketball, and I already had knee issues at the time. Will you stop screaming, please?
Used to be the only one getting attention.
What's with the squeals? He doesn't even want attention. He's not even looking at me. You want some more food? No, no. Open, open. Thank you. No. That's my nice book. You can't have that. I was already had knee issues at the time, but I was playing with them with pretty much no issue. I was okay. I was fine. Want some more food? And kid you not, I was told to chase after a girl and block the layup. I went to do that. I did not make it in time, and I hit her leg as she was going up for the layup with my bad knee. And it straightened my knee, and I nosedived into the wall. Literally. I went headfirst into the wall. I was okay. I didn't hurt my head or anything. I did hit the ground, and it took a second for me to register that I was still alive. And I stood back up and ran down the freaking court to continue playing. And it took till when we went in for halftime, I sat down. Because it was only like a minute, maybe two, before halftime happened. I sat down and immediately started bawling my eyes out. I was in so much pain, but there was so much adrenaline in that moment that I had no idea that I was severely injured. It was bad. Because then I was like trying to walk, and I was sitting there trying to like flex my leg, but I was crying because I was so much pain and swollen that they didn't put me back in when we went back into the next half. I was taken out for a little while until my knee was functional. Yeah, you just divided 1 by zeros. I don't think it works that way. Stop hitting the keyboard. Yeah. Can I have my mouse back yet? Look. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Get it? Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, we're pretty accident prone. Yeah. My cousin that actually did play football got injured. Please stop. Please sit down. He got injured playing, and so the amount of level that we get injured so much is bad when it's halftime, or it's just about to, or sorry, it was third quarter of the game, and I was eating food because the band took break during the third quarter to get some food in us after our performance. So it's third quarter, and I was eating, and my aunt comes running into the band hall, hands me a helmet and a shoe, and goes, "Chase is injured. He's on the way to the hospital. I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go with him. Take this." Hands me his helmet and his shoe, and doesn't give me any information about what's wrong. Just that she's gonna meet him at the hospital. And I bolt out the goddamn door and go to find my mom, and I go, what happened? And she goes, he got tackled really, really bad. He broke his foot. Great times, great times. Awesome. My child's chewing on my mouse pad now. Are you gonna go back to your game since I can't play mine?
No. Because I know as soon as I do, he's gonna want something.
Well, right now he's enjoying my mouse pad.
Don't know what to tell you about that one.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. You want some more food? Open up it. Good job. But yeah, we're all accident prone. It's really bad. Really bad. Great times. I got crushed. Here's a fun story. So we are you trying to get down? What's happening here? Trying to slide off my butt? Is that what you wanted? Nope, Mommy's mouse. It's gone. You can't see it no more.
Jeez.
It's gone. You can't see it no more. Look at that mouse. Hey, that's where it went. I was looking for that a while ago.
Apparently it's been in here.
I just found my other mouse that he's been playing with, and I was confused. I saw it on the floor and go, oh, there's a mouse. Let him play with that one instead of mine. And then I just registered it was the one I was looking for like a week. I feel like that's a great example of how my brain works. I think you just registered the door's closed. You're very grumpy today.
He's grumpy every day.
Well, he did wake up way earlier today. Because Mommy forced him to go to bed on time, even though he woke up. He slept before. And you're getting sleepy.
Look on his face says he needs to actually sleep more.
Probably. So, in middle school, we had this tackling dummy thing. It was a full like five person tackling dummy thing. Why? How do I? Why is the chat? There we go. And we all used to play on it because a lot of the people wanted to push it around, and then we would put our own weight on the back of it because there was places we could stand. So we put our own weight on the back of it to make it harder for them to push. And there was a bunch of us standing on it, and someone hit me right before they started pushing, and I got my foot caught underneath one of the bars. And they pushed it, and it took my foot down with me, and I got my legs crushed underneath of it. Both of them. Both of them ended up crushed underneath of it, trying to get my ankle out. And I got crushed underneath of it. It went all the way up to my knees before anyone realized I was under it, even though I was screaming.
I'll put you back to bed.
You're so screamy. You have too much unlucky. I'm fine. I'm still alive. A lot of these could have, like, severely paralyzed myself if I was any more unlucky than I am. I feel like I'm a pretty lucky person. I'm just clumsy. But yeah, I got crushed all the way up to my knees. They finally get me out, and they had a bunch of them were trying to carry me up the hill because our back behind our school was this huge hill, and then it was all flat, and that's where we played in the middle school. They carried me. They were trying to carry me up the hill because I couldn't use my legs properly. It wasn't working. They were covered in bruises. They were cut up. They were busted. It was bad. And then someone had gotten my cousin, and he comes running, picks me up, and takes me straight to the nurse's office. He goes, "How the fuck did you do that?" I was like, "I don't even know." Yeah. Then while I was in the nurse's office, she checked everything. She's like, "Your legs aren't broken, but they are pretty scratched up and bruised really bad." So she's like, "You're gonna be sore for a while, but you're okay." And then I went back to recess. I'm actually proud I know it. Yeah. Careful. You're gonna do the splits if you're not careful. Hello there. My name's Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer had moved in a while. While I was gone. Jeez, that was hard. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. I think it's interesting he decided to say overseas. It makes sense. I get why, but like, still. There's a cutscene between him and his wife. When you're building your friendship up. And I can understand that it's really rough. I've never experienced like PTSD or anything, but I do feel bad for her in that cutscene because he yells at her for making popcorn because she didn't know the sounds would give him PTSD. Go to bed. See, now he's just squealing to squeal. He's not even upset. Please don't go under the desk. You're too tall. Yeah. Here, you want these?
No, he wants to crawl up. He's gonna drop it.
Here's my headset again.
It means for the next 45 minutes to an hour, we're deaf.
Or when Mom decides to take him back.
45 minutes to an hour?
The price of raw materials at Robin's and Clint's shop have increased. Rude. I don't buy raw materials, but rude. Let me go get my milk pail, and then we'll let the animals free after I talk to them, because I don't want to run around chasing after them. And then we're going to take down some trees. Clear up the farm a little bit. Good way to start out the day. Dada. Is that your dada? Oh my gosh, I'm out of... Hey, I didn't know that was possible. I thought I had a whole lot of hay built up. Dang. I'm gonna get my truffle today. Or not even today, probably tomorrow. Is this pig an adult? It's an adult. I should be good. I can hear the sounds coming from that set. Dada. Yeah, that's your dada. Did I have a perfect amount of hay? That's hilarious. Alright, let me go sell stuff. I'm not dealing with your tantrums over no reason. You're completely fine. Stop going underneath the desk. You're not short enough to go under the desk. That's a good way to hurt yourself, dude.
Already done that enough time.
You don't even want on my lap. You just want to chew. Are your teeth bugging you? Is that what the problem is? Mr. Grumpbutt? It's a chip. Thank you. He's on my lap. That's rude, Daddy.
Alright.
That was mean. Nah. You want some more chicken? Open. Hi. What are you doing? You getting stuff on your belly because you're destroying my headset. Yeah. Bless you.
Alright.
What?
I said, alright, I'm out.
Okay. Alright.
You wanna come with me, bud? I want to watch TV. Start showing in the living room. Yeah. Yeah.
Daddy. Da, da, da.
Okay, I'll just do this.
Oh, Daddy got you. Have that? Here. You kiss. He goes, I know what you're doing. Not gonna get away with it, Mommy. No.
Sorry, kid, but these need to stay in here. Here. Dude! At least it's in my chair.
In the floor.
That was
We
rude,
have a
Mr.
chicken
Man.
nugget catastrophe.
That was very rude. You know, he spread the big chunk.
What I knew would happen with the chicken nuggets happened.
Say bye, mommy.
Hi, baby.
Just leave that. I'll get it here in a little bit.
It's fine. I love him, but he's not gonna get it in a little bit. He'll say he does, but he's not going to. And then I have to clean it up either way. There's chicken nugget all over his seat, by the way. His chair. There's the big chunks. The rest of that's gonna be swept up with the whatchamacallit? The vacuum cleaner. Because our child's accident prone. Okay. Need one more. Should have another one somewhere. Aha, I see it. There we go. Now we'll have everything we need for that. Alright. Let's empty this out. Because we're going to clean up the farm today and get some new crops. So I have 4 sets of 3. Each set's 9. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 8, not 9. Without the sprinkler, it would be 9. And then I have a set of 2. Let me get my horse, because that's faster. By the way, the only thing I need to complete the community center is the truffle. And if my pig is as grown as I think it is... Hello? I'm gonna skip it. If my pig is as grown as I think it is, I should be getting the truffle literally today. I just didn't get it. The pig grew up the size it needed to be the day after Christmas, or day after winter started. So I couldn't get the truffle. So that sucked. Oh my god. I don't want to play with the cutscenes right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and tulips. I'm gonna get the grass starter. So that'll be helpful later down the line. How much is the catalog? I can afford the catalog. I'm not going to because then I'm gonna have no money, but yeah. So 8, 16 brain power, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 for each set. There's 4 of those sets. We got the main ones, and then we have 2 sets of 8 that we can do, so we can get flowers. We can get the flowers, the kale, and the garlic. The rice shoot, I can get a few of those, but I don't really need them. So, do, for example, 3, and then we do 3, 3, 3. So that would be the lines and not the side things. Only if I had like one other type of plant that I could plant. That'd be nice. I think I have some wild seeds though that we can plant as well. So we'll just go with those. And it's nobody's birthday today, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Right? Yep. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we're good. Oops. This is part of why I wanted to upgrade the hoe and the watering can, just to start out the day. I'm gonna move the honeybees to be on this side here, where I'm gonna put the flowers. I love that one thing was hoed before. I just managed to do one item. Ooh, we're getting more clay. The clay I'm gonna be using for the brick, which is why I've been building that up. So I want to use it to do more of these designs around. I think I just either heard my child scream or a cat squeal. I don't even know. I think I heard a truffle be dug up. I kid you not. That would be my child screaming. I love this. I love the upgraded water cans. They're so fun. I am, by the way, I'm going to leave this water situation. The sprinklers for here specifically, but the other farms are going to be iridium. So much watering. I believe that I will get this done one day. Gosh, I can click things, I swear. Okay, I need the fertilizer. Or continue. Let's check on the greenhouse because I keep forgetting to go in there. Ooh. I want to keep them on the same about wise. We still got a little bit on the ancient fruit, which is fine. I plan on filling this all up with ancient fruit, which is why I haven't filled up with anything else. I need to get the rest of the trees so I can plant them around. All right. Do, do, do. I do plan on at some point building an area where I want to have large crops. Cause I've only ever had one large crop ever, and that's on one of my personal saves that I'm playing on right now. And I literally just got lucky with a large melon. And I want one so bad in like Forever World to like stay there forever. I think it'd be so fun. The one that I have on the other world did not go where I want it to go, so I'm not keeping it. I went ahead and broke it. But if I go to like plant them here, it's going to be a situation where they're not going to be moved. And these are summer and spring. Oh, cool. So I could plant more of those if I want to. I think I have... This thing's in my way. Big butt. These, yeah. What are these? Oh, these are spring. I'll plant those. And I have those. Oh, I have some carrots. I keep forgetting about these. I need to start planting more of these. Okay, so I'm gonna plant this there and there. And do these, and then tulips here. And I'm gonna move beehives. I want one here, and then one there. And I'll plant carrots. And I'll try to remember to replant carrots as those grow. It's already 7 p.m. It took me that long. My god. Okay. This is supposed to be the pig pen. By the way, which is why it doesn't have anything in it right now, because I haven't bought the barn for it. But it is going to be a pig pen later. Didn't mean to break the sapling that was there. That was supposed to stay there. That's my bad. I need more hay. Do I have any grass? Anywhere over here? My gosh. I don't think I have any grass. That's not good. How do I make fiber? Got it. I should have more fibers sitting around. So I can at least put grass in the pen. And then I will spread it out farther this direction. Okay. That's going to be gone in no time. I got my shovel. Okay, let's go get more fiber so we can make a few more grass starts. Should be in there. Nope. Awesome. There it is. The only other thing that I know that I use grass starts for is, or not grass, fiber for is, whatchamacallit? Brain power. I have no idea. Oh, scarecrows. But because don't need scarecrows, it's not like it's a concern. There's so much all over the place. I plan on having an actual tree farm somewhere, but at the moment, I'm just letting them grow as they grow. Okay. And I am unfortunately gonna go ahead and end the stream because I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time to do other stuff with the baby being how he's been acting. I might come back in a few hours if I'm allowed to with the baby. Unfortunately, no promises. But we'll have the truffle to finally finish up the community center. It's literally the last thing I need. In the next stream.